Ciao YouTube, I'm the Roman Duke, and this is actually the second time I'm making this video because the first time, despite me setting the game sound at quite low, it turned out maximum and so nothing was, we couldn't hear my voice, which is already low, so in any case, this is my third multiplayer battle in Shogun II. The first one I lost because I was a complete noob, and the second one I lost to this opponent again because it was a total noob since, well, you can see that his army is composed by a light cavalry only, and this is kind of a new noob tactic in my opinion. It can work against a first-time player like me. It can work against an army of all Ashigaru, but I don't think it can work against an army made of samurai, as you will see in a few seconds. Ooh, I'm anticipating. My army is composed by these 3 units of Yari samurai. Look at how cool they are in the below out with a personal design for them. 3 units of bow Ashigaru. Some 2 units of cavalry. One is a light cavalry unit, these guys here. And the other one is a Yari cavalry unit, these guys here. I also have my general, which I called Strength of Many. For some reason, he and all of his bodyguard actually look grey. I don't know why, because he is supposed to be blue like the rest of the army, but still. Let me check if his general is right color. No, his general is grey as well. So, well, I have no... Wait, no, it's actually not. It's not grey, so why my general is grey? Oh, well, no reason. Apparently. In any case, my opponent rushed this hill with his building, which is supposed to give some more bonus. But, well, he's making a big mistake because he's just making his light cav camp on this ridge. And so I am shooting them with my archers. And he puts them in the open formation, I believe. Yes, he does. But unfortunately, he is still taking losses. So he's moving forward. I retreat my archers behind my samurai, which are equipped with spears, and so they can be really dangerous to the cav. And the second reason that bringing an old light cav army is a noob tactic is because of the sheer abundance of spears in this game. Really, spear units are many and they're quite effective, so it's quite a gamble to bring an old cav army. He's concentrated his units, putting them in close formation, and he's assaulting my right flank. Unfortunately, I was not getting quickly enough, so I'm gonna get my archers charged, and also this unit of samurai will be charged in flank. But now I will move my other samurai units to the charge, and you'll see now that well, he got my archers, but in an extended melee, my samurai are just gonna wreak havoc on that stupid light cav, as you can see. And by the way, one thing I can say about this game is that it runs really smoothly. Well, besides one, perhaps besides, but it can't. But it runs really smoothly, despite you can see the high setting I'm using. You have some options at ultra, some at high, and which is actually higher than my Napoleon settings, but it runs quite smoothly. I set in my general, and this seems to deal a huge blow on his morale because many of his units are retreating. So he basically managed to save his general and 2 units of cav. One of these, well, this unit is gonna run because it's getting shot in the back with my archers. And so he's basically left with this dismounted unit of light cavalry, which is at full strength because it was capturing this building. Building cannot be captured by cavalry, you have to use infantry for that, which is interesting, but unfortunately in this game all cavalry can dismount, so it's not really a big disadvantage. And he is actually left with 2 units of light cavalry, sorry. Now I am moving forward up the hill with my samurai, and I will have them backed up by my archers. And at this point my opponent was pretty much condemned because, as you can see from his force, he has this very depleted unit of light cav, a unit of dismounted light cav, and his general, and barely no match for 3 units of samurai. Well, one of those is depleted, but the other two are faring well. He's charging, and so I basically stop my man from moving, so I can meet the charge with my spears held down. And this is basically the end of it, because now all of his units are just gonna run, since he has no way to win such a fight. And so I hope that I showed you how an old cavalry army, at least an old light cavalry army, can be beaten in this game. It's not so easy. As I told you before, I lost my first battle against this opponent, who was using the same tactics and the same army. But with some experience it can be done, and so this this kind of setup is it's not a good setup. It's really a noob setup. And after a battle, well, the game returns to the main menu. So I thank you for watching this video. I am thinking about making a video campaign of Shogun II, which is a really good game. I played only 3 online battles before making this video, but I can tell this is looks like a really good game. It's just one bug. When you reduce it to tray, it tends to crash, but it looks fine for the rest. So I thank you for watching, and see you later. Ciao ragazzi!